Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be your July reading. Everything you need to get a hold of me is in the description box. Thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm going to read for about like 10-ish minutes and then finish up over on Vimeo. And let's see what we have in store for Gemini. We have the eclipse coming up on the 2nd. And then again at the end of the month. There's always 2 in the summer, at least. So, should be good. Alright. Oh, let me just give a little sidebar on eclipses. I know there's a lot of fear mongering that goes on about them. I don't follow a lot of astrology accounts anymore on social media because I notice they're all like fear based and try to make you afraid. Planets retrograde since the beginning of time. Eclipses consistently happen from the beginning of time. It's always been a thing. But like what you focus on grows. So if you're constantly like focusing on like, oh my god, Mercury's retrograding, Neptune's retrograding, my life's gonna go to shit, oh my god, fucking Pluto, then yeah, that's gonna happen. You're supposed to be using these as tools to like be like, oh, Pluto's retrograding, so like my shadow self is gonna become more like I'm aware of it, and oh, Neptune's retrograding, okay, so good. Anything I'm delusional about is gonna come to my attention right now so I can fix it. It's all good stuff, guys. It's to elevate yourself. So now the eclipse that's coming up is going to, generally what happens first is something is radically shifted in your life. Something's like removed. Something like shocking kind of like out of left field happens. But it's so something better can come in. Okay? Because basically we like to hang on to things because it's like, if this didn't happen, we would never change because we liked what we know. You know, so this is how the universe kind of forces you to finally do it. It's all for your benefit. All right. Something that's a leaking message for Gemini. You guys' energy's a little bit all over the place. I can't even hold my cards. Okay, so there's some kind of like, I have the Ace of Pentacles here, but I'm hearing that there's some kind of like new journey beginning. And it's something about like the way you do finances and the way you look at money, your fears surrounding money, and there's something here about like you have this fear is just as quick as you make it, it's gonna leave or something like that. These are trying. July is gonna be a month of you getting rid of old thought patterns around physical realm, material realm things so that you can move forward. Accompanying this is the Ten of Swords, and this is about complete mental transformation. Like, and it's really grabbing hold of your thought patterns you have regarding physical realm things, and going forward. And a lot of this is actually about like the way you speak over yourself. Constantly saying like, I don't have enough money to do that, or oh man, like a bill's gonna come in and I'm gonna be broke. Talking like that, like your words carry weight. That's how you manifest. That's like those of you that do magic understand. Like what you speak happens. So you got to be very like clear on petitioning. Think of everything you speak on a daily basis. You're constantly petitioning the universe for something. So to be like, oh, I'm so fucking broke. Yep. The universe is gonna show you. Yeah, you're right. You are. Like, because the universe wants you to know how powerful you are. Everything you speak will come into existence, okay? Just like, you know, in the story of creation in the Bible, God spoke and so it was. Well, that's a reflection of you. You are God. So, like, anytime you speak, it's going to manifest. So bring a lot of awareness of what exactly it is that you're speaking over yourself. Because this is why the reality is what it is. Oh, every time I get a job, I always have like shitty coworkers and they're always gossipers. Why? Why are you speaking that out over yourself? There's some kind of internal belief system where you believe that that's what you deserve, or it's a reflection back on you. It's always something, right? I'm not going to get into that path because it's not coming up here, but it's something about like you guys have to like really take care of your thoughts, control of your thoughts, and then what exactly it is you're speaking from those thoughts. Nine of Swords. There's something about repeating thought patterns and repeating thought cycles that are actually kind of like keeping you in this, it's like you've been in this like weird funk or something. But this was part of the journey, so don't think that you're being held back in any way, or like you're being, oh, I should have did this differently and I would have been further ahead. No, you wouldn't have. You have to go through certain processes in order to be able to like advance yourself, so to say. It's all a learning experience, and everything that you go through, it's like it transforms you in a way so that you can do things differently and receive differently in your life. Our own thought patterns become our own mental blockages. And if we don't go through situations to change them, it will not, our life will always look the same. It'll be stagnant as fuck. And we know Geminis don't like no stagnation. Okay, so I'm also hearing that like you are coming, so I'm not really getting future stuff yet, but we're gonna keep going. The Hermit card here, but I'm hearing you guys were actually, you are and will kind of continue to be in this place of going over things in your head. Nothing new to Gemini, but it's like there's something the universe wants to reflect back to you. And a lot of this has to do about like I'm hearing on this, like you being your own light and you understanding that like you are the creator of your own reality. You are the light in your darkness. You are the guider of your path. So anything that is going on in your life right now is really, it's really because like you have created that in some way. And the universe wants you to take time to reflect and go in and be like, if I have created every situation in my life, what is the underlying cause of all of this? You know, the universe always is going to reflect back to you what your healing needs to be. It's just being aware of that. That's what I help people do. That's really how I use tarot. People book readings with me wanting to know about the future. And, you know, I kind of I like walk people through. I just have this ability to see what is being highlighted in people's lives of what they need to heal and transform. Because it's really not about like, am I going to get the new job making a lot of money? It's like, well, if you want the new job making a lot of money, what clues is the universe giving you right now that you need to heal so you can have that job, so that you can actually have like what you desire, it's in you for a reason, because the universe wants to give that thing to you. But if you don't pay attention to the signs of how to get there, then, you know, it's not going to be it's not going to be I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I have like 14 other things coming in now, and I'm trying not to like read on those things. It's healing these things and changing mindsets. It's all about, well, obviously Gemini, right? Mercury, ruling the mind, thoughts, because that's really what's controlling how everything manifests in your life. You got to think of things from a different perspective, and you need to be able to move and travel in those new perspectives, okay? Okay, because Ace of Wands, there is this new fire that is going to bloom up that's going to cause a lot of change to occur. And this change is going to happen from, I'm hearing it's like from the darkness, the light is coming. So it's like the more you reflect, it seems like there's like a lot of reflections going on. There's something happening this month where the universe wants you to know what your own fucking power is. Because for whatever reason, it's like there seems to be like this disconnect where you think life is happening to you and you take it as it comes, but that's actually not it. Like, it's not take it as it comes as much as it is I'm the one creating all of this. The universe wants you to flip it. Stop thinking I am on the receiving end of the universe and I'm just going to take it as it comes. Stop thinking like that. You have to understand it's this way. It's this way. I'm projecting this forward and creating this. That's what the universe wants you to see right now so that you can actually manifest the kind of life that you want. These cards really like to fly. Okay, so, oh boy. I have the Tower and the Five of Cups here, but let me like get into this a little bit. This is, okay, the Five of Cups I'm immediately hearing, this is about being trapped in your own mind and redoing. It's like your mind is like a maze, and the more you go through and, it's like I'm hearing like a restructure and a redo. And it's funny because like if you actually, that these flew out together, if you actually look at this, at the Tower card in this deck, in Santa Muerte's deck, it's like you can't really make sense of which way's up, which way's down type of deal. And it reminds me of this like maze. Well, this is a labyrinth, but like I'm hearing maze in my head. Like it's like the same thing here. But like what I'm hearing on this is that like there's something that is going to come in, and I'm feeling a push. It's like this push of energy that's really strong, and it gets you to fucking deconstruct it all. The harder you hold on to the thought patterns, the harder the push from the universe is going to be, and the more shocking it's going to be. So if you right now decide to be open and remain open, whatever the universe has coming for you, to deconstruct these thought patterns, it's not going to hurt so bad, and it's going to dissolve. It's going to just like dissolve this. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Vimeo and I'm gonna finish more about this Tower card and highlight on that and see like what exactly this is gonna be so you guys can be prepared. See you over there.